When I first started coming to church here, I worked in social services for Community Action Committee, and I worked with the homeless population. And when they went into housing, they had absolutely nothing. So I asked the minister, who at that time was Michael Malden, if there was something we could do, and he suggested I go to an outreach meeting. And I'm like, oh gosh, a meeting, I really don't want to do that. But I did. I went to the outreach meeting, and it was great. It was a group of people that really cared about helping other people, which is to me the basis of what we're all about. And as many people here know, I got really involved for many years. And I think for a small church, we do an exceptional job with outreach. Maybe the angel tree is the one I find myself connected with the most, because there's a lot of things that happen at Christmas, and you don't want to just be duplicating it. But we, for the most part, help people that are, well, they're not getting help anywhere else, but even if they wanted to, they could not be getting help, because most organizations cut the kids off at a certain age. So, and that's usually like 12 years old. And so we often have older people than 12, but then we get the little brothers and sisters because we do the whole family. And we, for the last 2 years, have had teenagers who are homeless and would have no Christmas if it wasn't for us, and that really touches me to help those people. But there's so many things to do with the angel tree. You know, mostly with outreach, I do the organizational part, and the hands-on is much more fun. It's really fun to go out and pick out a gift for somebody and know that that's something special. You know, because of where our church is located, we're not in the middle of the greatest need in our area. Many families are above average well off, and they want to help, but they don't always know where to go and how to help. So we offer the opportunity through different programs, through our Care Can, which changes every month to a different organization where you can give things, to our plate offerings that change every week where you can financially give funding. And those things are given freely to whoever needs them. I worked in social services, and before you give anything with grant money from the government, you have to ask a million questions, and you have to see if the person is qualified. Well, we don't have to do that as a church. That's not what we're called upon to do as a church. If somebody says they need help, we're going to honor that, and we're going to help. And they'll probably never know who the we is that's doing that. But we've done what we should do as Christians.